Hey everyone, and welcome to this short bonus segment talking about vendors that sell interesting items that allow you to resell for a lot of money. So today we're going to be in Duskwood, and the vendor we're going to be talking to is a goblin vendor who's in the northeast part of Duskwood. All right, so to find him, he's actually really easy to find. You just follow the road from the northeast until you get to him standing next to, if you're Alliance, it'll be a green NPC. If you're Horde, it's a red NPC. Don't worry, they won't attack you. So let's go ahead and go down here. And we're going to follow the road, cross this bridge. And right here he is at his little cart. Now he has all sorts of limited time items, and what's really neat is most of these items will actually sell really well. So let's look at the wizard's belt first. So the wizard's belt, you can see that is that sells for only what, 50 gold, something like that. Yeah. So, but it's got, yeah, I'm sorry, 56 gold. But it'll sell on the auction house for about 500 gold. I'm sorry, so 50 silver then turns into 500 gold. So we'll go ahead and we'll buy that. All right, we have regular healing potions. Yeah, no, I'm not worried about buying these for resale. They just aren't going to sell all that well, and it's a very low profit margin. Same with the lesser mana potions, not really worth purchasing, but let's keep moving on. All right, next is an orb of power. All right, and this is fantastic. So that I can buy for 74 silver, and it looks like that'll sell between 19 gold and 8,000 to 10,000 gold. So if I can get that to sell for 8,000, even 4,000 gold, that's still a ridiculously large profit. So I'll go ahead and I'll buy that. Then finally we have schematic for goblin jumper cables. So classic engineering, not as big as it used to be. It used to be you'd have to level up the engineering and specific engineering paths in order to choose goblin or gnomish. You don't have to do that anymore with more than the newer engineering. However, some of the classic engineering items still are useful. And this one right here is one of those useful items. So notice this has no level restrictions on it whatsoever. That means that any engineer that makes this can have a resurrection that they can cast every 30 minutes outside of combat. That means no having to deal with consumables for the resurrection or anything like that. So that's a really good item to sell. I think the price there might be a little bit low actually for how much this recipe sells for, but we'll find out when it auctions off. So we'll go ahead and buy that one now as well. So there's a lot of different vendors like this out there across the world. A lot of them are classic vendors that you find them as you were leveling along in classic, and they had random stuff. Now, this guy, what he has actually changes frequently. So let me go back in here once, see if he's selling anything else yet. No, he's not selling anything else yet. But he will sell different recipes. He will sell different items. Most of these items, because they're limited quantity items, you can sell them on the auction house for a pretty good profit. So that's a real quick tip. I hope everybody enjoys it, and I'll talk to you soon.